think I'm gonna rescue this guy. He's getting a little far from the water. Okay, well, it took both hands, so I couldn't film it, but I picked him up off the road and threw him back in the creek. And I'll tell you, when you pick up a turtle that size, it can pee a lot. Anyway, he's back in the creek. So I've caught about a dozen fish in a few minutes, but they've all been green sunfish. And this creek has lots of largemouth bass, bluegill, really beautiful long-eared sunfish. And I finally caught something that wasn't a green sunfish, and it was a tiny bluegill. This in front of me is an island, maybe more a peninsula, but it does flood off to the left side sometimes, so I call it an island. In the winter when there's nothing green on it, you can see the trash. I actually filmed a challenge video about maybe how I would get out there that I never uploaded, but since it's been a while since we got rain, it seems to be solid enough to walk on. And I've tried to walk on it before, even when I thought it was pretty dry, and it was kind of like quicksand, an island made of silt or something. So I'm gonna see if I can get out there and get at least some of the trash off it. So let's see what we find. It feels a little bit like walking on sponge, but my shoe is not sinking. Whew, the heat is blistering, but I found a new ball. In addition to several tennis balls, which makes sense because people playing with their dogs lose them, I found what I believe is a foosball table ball. It's hard. It's not cork or anything. It's pretty solid. So if you have any idea what it is, or any idea how a foosball table ball could make it into the creek, let me know in the comments. Now this is funny. It looks almost like the foosball table ball I just showed, but this is clearly foam. It's much, much softer. It's not hard. Makes me even more convinced that the last one was a foosball table ball. I mentioned finding lots of tennis balls when I was talking about finding the rare foosball, and here's an example. Right in the same area. 1, 2, 3 feet away, 3. Shall I look around for a fourth? I already picked up 2 about 50 feet back. So that's 5. It is at 9 o'clock and the sun is just beating on me. I can't keep the sweat from running into my eyes. I'm only about half done on this area of the trash island, and then there's area beyond the tall cattails I can't even see. So my plan is to go find some trash that's in the shade and come back tomorrow morning around 7. And if I get some likes and comments on this video and with some encouragement, maybe I'll come back at 6 a.m. That sounds more comfortable. Okay, I found my hat in my bag, and most of what I was picking up was really lightweight plastic. So I got 2 bigger bags. I'm gonna speed run on these plastic bottles on Trash Island. Okay, well, I couldn't find it when I was just looking for that 4th ball in this area, but as soon as I started picking up trash, moving around, found the 4th tennis ball. I was just on vacation with my family, and where we were, the Coke bottles, when you tried to remove the lid, it would not fully detach from the little ring, and it would hang there forever. And it was kind of annoying when you wanted to drink out of the bottle. But we realized that it was to keep caps from being littered. So now I'm back in Texas picking up trash like I always do. So let me show you what I find here in Texas. Lots of bottles without the cap. Bottle cap. Bottle cap. Bottle cap. Haha, I called that bottle cap when I uncovered it as contact lens holder. Whoops. Okay, here's today's total haul. 2 bigger bags, 8 grocery bags, a big piece of styrofoam, and the ball collection. Okay, let's get today's ball count. We had a mini basketball, what I believe was a foosball, 3 other smaller foam balls, and 11 tennis balls. Should have looked for one more to make it an even dozen. 16 balls today.